Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about 6 steps to overcome financial fear. Confession time. Let's get started. The reason I say confession time, guys, is our family became debt-free a little over a year ago. But since then, I feel like every Murphy in the world keeps happening to our family. And so it makes it challenging to accomplish many of the financial goals that we have set for our family. So I feel this video is extremely timely. And I wanted to talk about this because I don't know about you guys, but sometimes it feels like thinking about money and financial goals is overwhelming because we feel like we want to accomplish so much in a shorter time and it's overwhelming. So that's why I wanted to do this video. One of the tips I have is number 1, facing our fear. Because I know sometimes when I'm stressed about money or what something's going to cost, I don't want to deal with it. It could be something that needs to be repaired. It could be something medical like dental work. And one of my friends said to me, she said, you know what? She said, why don't you go get a consultation? She said, maybe it'll be more than what you can afford right now, but at least you'll have a starting point, you'll have the knowledge, and then you can deal with the situation from there. And that is so true, because I know in my life, sometimes there's certain things I just want to shove under the rug, and I don't want to deal with it. I don't know if any of you feel that way. Number 2, and I do this on a spreadsheet, write down all of your debts, if you have debts, or all of the things that are needs in your life. It could be repair, it could be, a dental work, it could be anything that you can think of that are needs. Some are going to be needs, some are going to be wants, and put them in priority. Or it could be even a financial goal that you feel like you have. Write them down and prioritize them to what's the most important. Number 3, if any of those things is something small, like let's just say you needed an item that was a need, maybe an office supply that you feel like you're needing, and it was going to be a small amount of money, take care of it now. Taking care of some small things now can give you a feeling of accomplishment and raise your morale. Number 4, and this is the biggest thing I have to accomplish. You guys know we recently, unfortunately, had to replace our outdoor air conditioner, which I was not expecting to do. I paid half of it off cash, and the other half we're doing 12 months no interest. I'll update you on that Monday evening, but I wanted to say that right now I've got so many things I'm wanting and needing. A lot of them are in the need category, but I can only focus on one thing at a time. So what I'm doing now is I'm focusing on paying off that air conditioner. Once that is paid off, I will look at my list of priorities, see what the most important thing is, and move to the next item. So if we just hone in on one thing, that really helps. Also for me, and I didn't add this in there, it's important to me for my morale and also my savings, even if you can only put a little bit, if you are working on either debt or possibly having to save for a certain item, I feel it's important to also save a little something in your emergency fund along the way. So I also save that too. So that way I've got some money to fall back on. Number 5, if you are still feeling discouraged and worried and anxious, ask yourself this important question. What is in your control? Because sometimes life happens all to us at once and we get overwhelmed and stressed. I mean, I know money is something that can make people fearful and really stressed out, but ask yourself, what can you do? So if there's a loss of a job or you're needing some repairs and you can't afford them all right now, can somebody work out a payment plan? Can you borrow whatever it is that's broken from someone else? What can you do in the situation? Recently, one of my friends had some financial stresses in her life, and what she did, and she couldn't pay her car payment. I said, why don't you call your car company, you've always paid on time, see if they'll move that payment to the end of your cycle. She didn't know she could do that, and they did that, and she was really grateful for that. That way it doesn't affect her credit. And so she found out, what can you do? There's always options. Number 6, and this is a big one, take a break from budgeting for a while. I love the YouTube community. You all are wonderful. I think the budgeting channels are fabulous and give so many great tips. But sometimes thinking about our bills and money all the time gets kind of stressful. One of you dear folks, Jan from New York City, Saves Money, she even says, you know, life is so short. It's great we have financial goals, but let's enjoy our life and be present in the moment, because guess what? Those money issues are always going to be there, so let's take time and treat ourselves too. Let me know what you guys think. What do you do when you have money fears or anxiety? I'd love to hear some fabulous tips from you. If you think this video can help or encourage anyone, please pass it on. This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.